Puma!
Puma Hermes! Puma!
Almost at the refuge. You can just see at the back there, you might be able to see it, is the Toubkal Refuge. We've been very lucky so far on this trek. We've had some really good walking conditions up to the refuge, and the snow really starts from the refuge, so we're able to get our kit and get ourselves up as if it was almost summer really. But then after the refuge there's lots of snow and lots of firm neve, which is fantastic and makes for really beautiful views. I mean, if I turn around a little bit, you can see just up there, you can see the refuge at the back. So beautiful weather. Couldn't ask for any nicer conditions, and we've got high pressure in for much of the week, so I suspect it'll be much of the same of very, very cold nights, -20, and then very, very warm days. But you can hear by my voice the air's a little bit drier here, so you can feel your tongue in your mouth get a little bit drier, so lots of water. We've arrived at the Toubkal Refuge. It's gone very cold all of a sudden. We've got the sun's gone down and it's gone very, very cold, very bitter, and it's going to get very cold tonight. But we've got a fire inside. Guys are doing an amazing meal for us later, so we've got this beautiful food, and yeah, it's going to be another beautiful day tomorrow. Looking by the forecast, so we've got days and days of sun. We end up very lucky. So good conditions, snow conditions, and beautiful sunny weather for the whole week. So we're on day 2 of the trek really. You can see we're out at the team doing some winter skills today, so good chance to acclimatise. Yesterday we went up from sort of 2,000 up to 3,200 metres, so it's important that we let our bodies recover for that if we want to enjoy it. There's some teams that went up this morning and summited. It's really tough, it's really hard on the body, and if you're slow at acclimatising, then it's very hard to get to the summit, and it's very uncomfortable to do it in a 24-hour stint. So snow is very firm, squeaky neve today, so we've got brilliant conditions, which really aids the week and makes it a lot easier for us to get to the summit. So yeah, we're going to go and have a play around on this slope, practice some cramponing, ice axe arrest, and just making sure that people can competently walk on firm snow, ice and rock before we go for the summit. And then it's not just about making it super safe, which is the priority, but the second part of us doing this is we want people to enjoy it, and we want people to feel competent. We don't want people to get to the summit and feel like they've just about scraped through and they didn't really know what they're doing. So we like to make sure that people are really prepared and ready for the summit day, and then when you get back you feel like you've really done a good job and you enjoy it a lot more. And it's a beautiful place to be, and too beautiful in my opinion to spend a 24-hour period just going straight to the hut and then up to the summit the next day. So just here with the team. It is getting close to 6 a.m. and everyone's just getting their crampons on, getting ready, and then we're going to head to the summit. Probably about 2-3 hours to get to the top, depends on traffic. And yeah, we've got about 2.5 hours until sunrise, so that should put us nicely on the top as the sun starts to rise. So yeah, watch this space. Last little bit before we go to the summit of Jbel Toubkal. So that's it, we made the summit. All the team made the summit today, which is fantastic. Nice and snowy on the top, but lots of ice and lots of frozen ground as well. Beautiful, beautiful day. We just had a flyover by the gendarmerie from the Moroccan police have just been flying over, waving. So it's just been an absolute sublime day. You can see if I turn around here, you'll be able to see all the other mountains behind us there. Stunning day to be in the mountains. Look at that. So that's the end of our trek. We've had a fantastic week. We're just making our way down to Shamharouch, the village, a little bit further down, for some coffees, and then heading back to Marrakesh today. So some people ask about the descent, and often people don't film the descent, so I thought I'd just talk about it. So because the snow and the quality of the snow, it's very reliant on, if you want to go down quickly and easily, you want the snow to be quite firm. You want that sort of crunchy neve that gives your crampons lots to purchase on and make it easy. So we leave early in the morning so we get the crispy neve on the way up, and we don't want to be out late because we don't want to be coming back on soft snow and really sloppy snow conditions. So yesterday the team made a really good effort getting there in the morning, summited, hung around on the summit for a little bit, and then we headed back down. And thankfully the last little bit of the descent is in the shade, so it was about -15, which is actually a little bit nicer if you're in the UK and you think, oh, -15, it is very, very cold, don't get me wrong, but it's not a wet cold like we get in the UK, so a very dry cold. So your layers, you don't need to put waterproofs on and all that sort of stuff. You can just put lots of big fluffy layers on and you feel a lot warmer. But it's not the nicest if you're not used to the cold, as this morning, even this morning, was it went into the minus figures, and still is. So anyway, yeah, we're off down and we'll show you the last little bit of where we're going down at Shamharouch, and then back to Marrakesh for some comfort. 24 degrees, I think, something like that today. It's going to be very, very nice.
Oh, you make a grown man shred. Dog. Yes, dog. My guy.